Welcome back. Lifebook, Element 12, Optimizing Your Success and Reaching a Healthy Weight. Can you believe we are finishing Element 12 today? Pages 245 to 247. And it's really an overview. Dr. A says that if you have a small amount of weight to lose, you're going to transition to phase 2 fairly quickly. Okay. And continuing to advance through this life book, right? Keep going through these elements. You're going to also want to read chapters on the low glycemic portion control, which we talked about, the low glycemic index and stuff, but that's in this book. And this is part 2.4 to 2.7. All right. Super important. You want to do that before transitioning. All right. So perfect stuff. And we're going to be talking about transitioning in element 14. So 2 weeks, not long, because you're going to want to have as much information on learning how to eat healthy for life. All right. And after that, you're going to just keep going in that Habits of Health book, which 2.9 to 2.12. You'll see it all in there. Hopefully you're going through both. They're amazing books. So here's the thing. If you have a lot of weight to lose, you're going to be in phase 1 for a while. All right. And when the time comes, when you've reached your healthy weight, part 2.8, that's same thing. It's going to teach you about transitioning into phase 2. But in the meantime, you're still going to want to read about the low glycemic portion control, right? Take this book out. The Life Book actually references this book a lot. It also has a great index. You can find all the information you need. So once we settle into that fat burning state, which takes about, 3 weeks, you're going to start increasing your healthy motion as well. So an important note from Dr. A, he said, review this material often as you're losing weight and creating health. All right. Make sure you're taking notes as you experience better health. Discuss how you're doing with your coach, because when your coach understands where you are in your journey, they can help support you better. And that could make all the difference. All right. So stay connected. Remember, this program has 4 components. It has, you're working with a coach, and that coach is free. I'm free to my clients. Okay. The second part is learning these Habits of Health transformational system, the life book that we're actually going through, and this Habits of Health book. The third part is that community of support. And I mentioned yesterday, we have different webinars and Zooms and Facebook pages, and an entire community, also some in person that you can attend. Doesn't matter who you are. We would love to embrace you into our community, because it's about just sharing with others and keeping the peeps around, right? We want to keep our mindset in the right spot. And then the fourth component of the Optavia program is the fuelings, because they're simple, they're easy, they're grab and go. You can do your own on your calorie count. It's more difficult. It's more challenging. You have to count your macros. You have to make sure that you have all the things going on, but what works best for you is what's going to work best for you. All right. So that's where we are today. In the next element, we're going to be giving you simple ways to evaluate your days one at a time. Okay. Because our transformation occurs one day at a time. And our goal is to make these small incremental improvements one day at a time. And because this is going to give you more optimal days. Okay. So as you become healthy, you're going to be able to experience thriving days of well-being. The goal is to get 1% better each day. All right. So we're going to need to evaluate, track, make adjustments, and really just to keep getting in touch with where we are. All right. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are finished element 12. I cannot believe it. Holy smokes. We are done another one. So next up is element 13, which is tracking your journey to a healthy weight and beyond. So thank you for joining me. You know the deal. Please feel free, like, comment, share the post, hop on over to the YouTube channel called Healthy and Vibrant. And I look forward to seeing you next time as we begin the next element.